And then moving up to the second floor, you're going to see a lot of this kind of stuff. So some of this is the consequence of not sealing the top plates to the drywall, which is an Energy Star requirement. Some of it's going to be exacerbated by the lack of insulation across the top plate of the exterior wall. And then here you can see again a little bit of air leakage happening between the boot and the drywall. But you know, pretty clear that there's a lot of air leakage happening. There's no way that they sealed the top plates to the drywall, or else you wouldn't see any of this stuff like this. This is pretty clear top plate leakage between drywall. This is the bottom plate of the second floor. The subfloor was not sealed to the bottom plates of the second floor either. So, you know, they used a sill sealer on the first floor. They didn't even caulk the bottom plates to the subfloor, it looks like, on the second floor. And then this is just more top plate leakage. This is a window that didn't completely seal. It looked like it might have been bowed slightly on the right-hand side. And then there's air coming in through that little gap right there. You might be able to adjust this window and seal it up a little bit tighter, or just tape over the gap in the wintertime. Again, top plate leakage. This is a bunch of air getting into wall cavities, some compressed fiberglass inside the wall cavities. This is actually an interior wall, and you can still see the same thing going on. So any place that you have an interior or exterior wall where that gap between the top plate and the drywall meets should be sealed. And I put a link in the emailed report to show you kind of what this looks like up in the attic and how to do it. Another spot where the insulation is compressed at the top. The little disc lights that you have, if you pull the trim ring down, there's a little gap between the junction box and the drywall that can be sealed, and then where the electrical line actually goes through that junction box, you can use silicone caulk to seal those up as well. And then this one was probably the worst one that I saw. This is a supply duct. Again, lots of air leakage happening around this particular duct. So you want to take down the register, seal the boot to the drywall, and replace the register afterwards. Here's another place, top plate leakage coming down the wall, compromising the insulation. More bottom plate leakage on the second floor, 49-degree air coming in, air leakage under the window trim. You just seal that up. And then this is the laundry ceiling. There's a section where there's missing insulation on the ceiling there, and I showed you that already. More top plate leakage, more bottom plate leakage, same thing, same thing. Bunch more right here. So I think this is your master bedroom. Lots of it in the front right corner. If you're facing the front of the house from outside, this is the front right corner. Top plate leakage again, same thing, same thing, same thing. And then this is a poorly insulated section of the ceiling in the back right corner of your house. This is your bathroom. Same thing again. This is just all the way across that back wall. There's just minimal insulation above here and air leakage happening between the drywall and the top plates.